I'm Jeff Hardisty. 7 months and 2 days after having open heart surgery and a triple bypass, I ran the Seattle Marathon. I developed this cold sensation in my windpipe on a few runs and some tightness in my forearms that led me to go see my doctor. Well, the radiologist called me in and showed me pictures of my heart and told me that I had a blocked coronary artery. So they admitted me, and on Saturday I had an angiogram, hoping that they could either stent the artery or do an angioplasty. But because the blockage was at the bifurcation of my artery, the split, the only option was open heart surgery. When I was 6 years old, my father died, and when they said it was a heart attack and heart disease, I became fearful that as I grew up, that same thing would happen to me. Going through open heart surgery at the Oregon Heart and Vascular Institute was probably the best thing that could have happened to me, because that whole heart disease question was like a monkey on my back ever since I was 6. And they not only did they fix my heart, they got rid of the monkey. So once I woke up, I just felt like a rebooted computer. I wanted to complete the marathon in part because I had to have a benchmark to show that I was back to normal, or maybe even better than normal. And also because the cardiologist made the mistake of telling me I wouldn't be doing a marathon for a while. So I had multiple reasons. Honestly, I didn't know if I could finish it. I wanted to, but because of the time frame, my longest run was like 2 hours and 20 minutes, which was probably not even half a marathon distance. I ran that marathon 31 minutes faster than any other marathon up to that date, and I haven't been able to match or better that time, and I've tried. I felt I was running for other people as well as myself, and I didn't know who at the time, but I became a volunteer after that, and then I knew my goal for running the marathon and even doing triathlons is to raise the recovery bar so high for the patients that come after me that they shouldn't fear life. If they want to dig in their garden or their yard, bowl, go on long walks, they should say, oh yeah, remember that guy? If he can do all those things, what can I do? I wrote a book about my experience, and it's called Make Mine a Triple, Bypass, that is. And I wrote it after sharing the ins and outs of my surgery and recovery with some family members who said, nobody's going to believe all this stuff happened to one person. You have to write it down. My story and my experience is my asset, and by giving it to people, by sharing it to people, I think that I can motivate and enrich anyone that I talk to. And my ticker's doing great.